All right, check it out. You saw the thumbnail. Here is the fourth out of the 5 Relive the Decades menu items. I've reviewed the other 3, the Tostada, the green burrito, and the Mexi Melt 60s, 70s, and 80s, because now we are up to the 1990s with the Gordita Supreme. This one to me is as basic as it gets. It's a gordita shell with your regular Taco Bell fillings on the inside. But we're going to check it out. This is the 1990s item because they are doing this. Relive the decades, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000. And the 2000 caramel apple empanada won't be out to the middle of the month. So after this, we'll take a little break from Taco Bell. Thankfully. Oh, and shout out Taco Bell. I finally got one of these, you know, kind of fancy old school retro cups instead of this one that I got last time that I kept to show you. That's what they gave me. So let's check out the Gordita Supreme. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So I'm pretty sure we all know what this is. And it was $2.99. And if you watch my Mexi Melt review, that Mexi Melt, that skinny Cuban cigar looking Mexi Melt, was $2.99. This thing is $2.99. And I already feel the heft to it. And we all know kind of what a gordita shell is. So how is that Mexi Melt $2.99? I digress. All right, so that's a semi-empty bag. Soft toss over there. It's not much bigger. I thought it was gonna be bigger. It is bigger, but it's not much bigger than the Mexi Melt. Let's unwrap it. Is this the gordita? This just looks small. It looks like a glorified taco. I don't know. And it's the Supreme, so it's got all of the stuff. It's got all the stuff that comes in a Supreme. Check it out right here. I don't know. Check out the back end. Seasoned beef, the low-fat sour cream, lettuce, cheese, pico. I'm going to tell you, you know, I appreciate Taco Bell bringing back these decade items. Go back and watch the other videos if you haven't already to see if I was impressed or if I was not impressed. You probably can get the sense of I probably wasn't impressed by a couple of them or maybe all of them, but I don't know. I got to film the thumbnail, then we're going to take a bite. To me, this is Taco Bell personified. The stuff inside, the only thing different from like a taco with the tortilla, like the soft taco shell, is going to be this gordita shell. I'm not overly hyped about this one. 1990s, 80s were better. But we're going to check it out. Here we go. I don't know what I'm going to use for the thumbnail. You've already seen it. This thing was so hard to hold. Fire. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. All right. There it is one more time. The Gordita Supreme. Why has this been off the menu? Hold on. Like I said, all of the filling in there, everything you're used to at Taco Bell in a Gordita soft shell. Yeah, I'll take another bite. It tastes fine. It tastes fine. I don't know. Soft shell. It's even seasoned beef. Everything you'd expect flavor-wise on the inside there. This is definitely the most boring of the bunch. The tostada, that little open face tostada, not bad. The green chili burrito, got to check that video out. I wasn't too impressed with that. The Mexi Melt was probably the best tasting, but at the same time, for $2.99, it was like a little Cuban cigar roll-up. And now this Gordita Supreme, which to me is as basic as it gets. Let me show you one more time. That's Taco Bell. So 1 to 100. Do I take an extra bite? All right, we'll take an extra bite. Hold on. I'm just not impressed by the majority of these decade items. It is what it is. If they made the Mexi Melt bigger, like a burrito Mexi Melt, I think chef's kiss. But this one today, we'll give it a rating 1 to 100. I'm just going to give this one a 75 because it's fine. It tastes fine, but it's so basic to me. And I get it if it's a 90s item. I get it. That's what they're going to bring back from the 1990s. I am really looking forward to that caramel apple empanada because I went my whole life without trying that. And then I actually was able to try it before it went away. And I enjoyed it, I remember. But I would like to get to try that one again. But there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, light up the comments about the Gordita Supreme. Are you on board with me? Is this just mid, as the kids would say, just mid basic item? This is like my favorite part of the trip. Getting the Taco Bell cup. That's the building. That's the first Taco Bell building right there. And I think it was in one spot. Was it Downey, California? And then they moved it, something like that. But that's a really cool cup right there. And I might rinse this out and use it a couple more times. But thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Definitely give me your opinions. We have 4 of the items down, all of the items that are currently out right now. And we'll wait for that caramel apple empanada. Thank you so much. I really want to hear your opinions on all of these items. And we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.